Inside the treasure chest, we are going to get the fairy bow. This is basically the adult equivalent to the slingshot. It works in exactly the same way. Another use for the bow is you can use it while you are riding Epona. It's on your B button. So you see it's exactly the same. Okay, before you continue forward you will want to backtrack a little. And I'm not doing it right.
This is the same torch we saw at the entrance to the temple, isn't it?
It is actually. So with these oh. Okay. Actually I'm going to leave that ghost. We're going to backtrack a little more. So we're going to go through this corridor. I'm going to moonwalk through it, which really looks strange. Through the door, Link. There's a treasure chest in here. Since I want to show as much as possible, I guess I should show it. The item you get in the treasure chest isn't all that spectacular, but oh well. So over here, there's an eyeball switch. Makes the treasure chest fall down. Inside the treasure chest, we get a bundle of arrows. I think that's 30 arrows. Basically, when you get a bundle of arrows from a treasure chest, each arrow that is shown represents 10 arrows. Arrows that you pick up off the ground from defeating enemies or cut in grass, they represent 5. And just like the fairy slingshot and the bombs, there are upgrades so you be able to carry more. There's one we can get now actually, and there's one we can get and we won't be able to get into much later. So anyway, shoot that eyeball switch and it makes the corridor untwisted, so now we can go through it straight. And it also changes the room at the end. This will allow us to get into that treasure chest that was on the wall. And it's a really fancy looking treasure chest, so what's inside must really be important. And it is important. So just open this treasure chest. And this is the boss key. Now this is something we didn't have when we were a child going through dungeons. Okay. Looking at the map, we will want to drop down here. I'm going to use Fiori's Wind. So that way I can get back to this room more quickly. So that's what it looks like when you create a warp point. So that green glow goes to the point where you entered the room. And that is where you will go back to whenever you cast Fiori's Wind again. Dropping down here, got some bubbles. Some deadly bubbles. Bubbles! My bubbles! He likes bubbles. Yeah, Finding Nemo reference. There was one line in Finding Nemo, looking back at it, that bothers me now, and it was Gil saying, "Think dirty thoughts," and it was to keep the tank dirty. And he said, "Think dirty thoughts." I was like, what? I just noticed how wrong that sounds now. Careful not to fall. Over here's a gold sculpture. We'll just take him out and be on our way forward. Okay, careful. There's a big Deku Baba. Oh, my life! It flashed before my eyes. The only thing I can remember was what happened today with the Snivy plush. Okay. One of these is a... Okay, go in here first. Inside we got a different type of War Master. This is the Floor Master. This one won't try to send you back to the entrance of the dungeon. When it turns green, it's invincible. Well, anyway, when you defeat it, it duplicates into 3 smaller hands, and you will want to take them out because one can become a big one. So that unbars the door, makes a treasure chest appear, and the treasure chest contains a small key which we need in order to continue. Why does Navi fly off in random places when I open the chest? Whoops. Okay. This dungeon's going to take a while. It might take more than 2 videos. All the others only took 2 videos. What's next? Alright, we're back in this room. Okay, now to cast Fiore's Wind, so we can go back to that corridor room. But we want to leave and we want to twist the corridor again, so we have to shoot that eyeball switch to open it. Yeah, normally if you shoot someone in their eye, they will keep their eye closed. But shoot a closed eye and it reopens. Makes a whole lot of sense. So the corridor's twisted again. We'll just need to carry on forward. Just basically go back to the room just before that Stalfo spy. And now we can do something about this. So shoot it from a distance. It cackles in a deep voice and basically gets rid of the portrait. So now you just have to do this with all of them. The one with the ghost in it, of course. And so now with only one frame left, there's no escape. So shoot that one and the pole will come out. This is one of the 4 Poe sisters that we saw take the fire away from the main room. This is Jolie. Okay, just like regular Poes, it will disappear if you target it. If you're good enough, you can actually combo it. It takes 2 jump attacks to defeat her. If you're good enough, you can actually do a string of 2 jump attacks. Of course, I didn't do it that time. Okay, so defeating her will make a small treasure chest appear. She also left behind some arrows. Inside the treasure chest, there is yet another small key. And now this light is lit. So that'll basically mean that one of the torches in the main rooms will also be lit. So we just gotta find and defeat all 4 of the Poe sisters to get those lights to appear, so that we can take the lift that will go down to where the boss is. So now in this second, this pretty much mirror image, there is another Poe sister waiting for us. You see? So that will make this blue one come out. She'll fly down there. Here we have Beth, another Poe sister. And I was reckless there, that was my bad. And of course Navi would hey at me being reckless. Okay, let's see if I can do this. No, she went behind me. That's not the way you do it. You think Poes are annoying in Ocarina of Time. In Wind Waker they are a lot worse. Okay, maybe it takes 3 jump attacks to finish them off. I was wrong. Again. Anyway, with her out of the way, we got another treasure chest. Will you open that one? And I'm pretty sure it's obvious what's in here. Yes, it's the compass. We got the compass. Make things a lot easier. Okay, another War Master awaits in this room. Yeah, Navi always points out if there's a War Master in the room you're in, with that unskippable text of hers. If you're climbing a ladder, they won't bother you. Okay, in here there's some green bubbles. They just randomly turn on and extinguish their flames. They only take one hit to defeat though. When they have the flames around them, they are invincible. Okay, so now we're going to enter this room. And this is pretty clever. Don't fall into that stuff. It looks like lava, but it's not. If we look on the wall, there is a frozen ice switch. So, our arrows can't really do anything about it yet. What we gotta do is actually wait for this platform to get us in front of this in this light, and we actually gotta shoot our arrow through the fire. It will actually transfer the fire onto the arrow. So with that done, the switch will close and we'll twist the corridor. Yeah, I remember watching Batman 9502's LP of this. He got to this room and as soon as he fired that arrow into the light, the game froze. And yet he was awfully cool and calm and collected about it. With the room twisted, we can fall down this hole. Let me see. Okay, over here. I don't think I need to go this way, but I just want to check. Ah, okay. Right, I think this is a place for the Scarecrow song. Let's try it. I could be wrong though. Wait, I am wrong. Oh wait, I'm not wrong. So, yeah. Okay. So now we're going to explore this room and be careful because... Link! Watch out! The ceiling is falling down, falling down, falling down! Whoa, that was close. So yeah, from time to time, this ceiling is gonna fall down on you. Oh, there's only a few holes though. But there are sculptures in the holes, so you might want to stand here and shoot the ones that you can reach. Okay, where the hearts fall. Okay, this is a safe bit. Don't want to get crushed or you lose a heart. Respawn at the beginning of the room. Okay, treasure. Why didn't Navi fly towards me? Oh well. Okay, whoa, stay still. So yeah, when you hear that sound, that means it's gonna fall. Right. So now we're in another room. And there are shadows on the floor. Something's up there. Okay, so shoot the paint in. Nothing happens. Yeah, nothing happens if you're underneath a shadow, so move out the way. Okay, so now we've got a simple block puzzle. Now there is one junk block, which is the one of Beth. So you will want to push that out of the way. Whoa, wrong one. Wrong one. Don't climb on it. If time runs out, then all the blocks will flip over and make this a lot more difficult. So your best bet would be to leave the room and shoot the painting again. This is very simple though. You got plenty of time, assuming you don't get sidetracked, especially with the junk block. And so now, complete the puzzle, and the next post sister will appear. The green one. The green one, Amy. Green one. Oh well, it's just a ghost. It's not a reptile. Oh, I missed it. Gotta have good timing with that. I think distance is a big factor in that. Come on, get over here. Damn it! Come on, I'm waiting for you. Okay, she's defeated. So now there's only one pole sister left. The purple one. She left behind some arrows. Yeah, so now we're maxed out again. We will be needing arrows now because we've got to fight the fourth and final one, which has a little trick up her sleeve. Not only is she wise and doesn't hide in paintings, but she's been waiting for you the entire time in the main room. And she's crying. See, all the lights are lit except for one. She represents the last one. So we approach her when she appears to be crying, and she's going. This is going to activate a mini boss fight with her. She's going to use double team. This is Meg, the last one. If she splits into multiple images, you need to figure out which is the real one. No, this is easy. When she duplicates, the one that spins around is the real one. So this can be really easy. Might seem hard, but just watch for the one that spins around. And that's the real one. Very simple. Just repeat this until she's defeated. Doesn't take too long at all. Come on. There you are. I think one or two more hits should do it. And don't try to use your sword because they just back away from it. Okay, this one. There we go. So that's the fourth and final one. Her purple torch is lit and the lift comes back up, so now we can go to the second basement floor. Okay. So when we take that lift, we'll go into this room here. This is the final room before the boss, and this room's kind of complicated, so be careful. So we go down here while the camera jerks around, and this entire room can actually be manipulated. You just need to grab onto one of these protrusions and push it, and then the whole room will just spin around. And now it will close off or open certain alcoves. You will want to push it in the counterclockwise direction if you want to do this correctly without any flaws. So there's basically a series of switches that will open gates to more alcoves. You gotta find the one that will open the path to the boss room. You can also hear a gold sculpture somewhere. Okay, so here's the next one. That opens another random alcove somewhere. Whoa, okay. And also you can't pull on these if I remember correctly. Let's give it a try. No, you can't pull. You have to push. You have to be the woman in labour and do nothing but push. Okay, let's see what's okay. Now we open this one. This has a sculpture in it. One arrow and he's dead. There's a gold sculpture up here. So now that should give us the gold sculpture mark and 51 gold sculptures. So now we can get our 5th reward from the House of Sculpture. And we get just a few arrows. How charming. Okay, so now pushing this again. What we're gonna get this time. Another switch. Okay, that should open the one to the boss. In fact, it's available now. And so here is the boss door. My phone went off at a crucial time. Finished recording. I was about to finish. So anyway, I think now would be a good time to stop. just before the boss. So next time on Ocarina of Time, I should hopefully be around at the beginning and we'll take on the Forest Temple boss. So until next time, see you later.